fight, guys. Brandon Curry, 2013 Arnold Classic, Brazil. First IFBB Pro win. Wow, wow, wow. Crazy. I followed Brandon Curry when he was at BSN, and I knew he had the potential, he had the genetics. He's like, this guy's going to be something special. He just needed to take that next level, that next step. And if you go back to his old school interviews, you can tell he had the mindset to do it. He just needed to take it to that next level. And he sort of bottomed out. He did, and for a couple of years. And then I was like, oh, he might go to Classic Physique. I was like, nah, it's not going to happen. Even I was like, surely not. And then he went to QA and he just took it to that next level. And his physique right now, compared to when he won his first IFBB Pro win in 2013, Arnold Classic Brazil, crazy. You compare this to now, it's black and white, guys. It's unbelievable. All right, this is just the stance pose for Brandon Curry. So yeah, his quads here, his physique is for his first IFBB Pro win. I know it took him a few years, but he had the genetics, guys. Look, he's always had a tight midsection, even compared to this to now. His midsection is always tight. Lats are always okay. Chest, biceps, and triceps, and delts. Obviously he needed to bring up all that type of that development, and he needed to get the muscle maturity. But he had the tools, guys. The problem with Brandon Curry now is he just needs to bring up his legs. That's all it is with him right now. If you can bring that up, he's already a weapon now. But just wow, he's got a clean, crispy physique. All right. Next pose, front double bicep. See, bicep peak and triceps were always there. It's always there, crisp and clean, nice tight midsection. You just need the muscle maturity in the upper and in the lower. But you can clearly see just the separation in the quads. They were there. It's all there. The tools were there. He just needed to bring up a bit more muscle maturity and just the thickness in his whole physique. And if he could just bring up the leg development just a bit more in the quads and hamstrings and the calves, just the graininess, the striations, the thickness. He's already a weapon now, but if he could just bring that up, his physique is pretty complete. If he could do it right now, but in his first IFBB Pro win, it was polished win. It was crazy, and he did deserve it, guys. I know I'm only grilling his physique in this win, but still pretty good. All right, front lats spread, nice tight midsection. Lats were there, chest development there, biceps, triceps, and delts all there, striated. Just the thickness is there. Just the quads and calves are all there. His physique is very balanced here, and just looks very clean and crisp, and just doesn't look. I know he's so young here, but for this win here for him, just want to get that confidence up. I never lost faith in Brandon Curry. But as the years went on, you're like, maybe not. But he grinded it out, and his physique, he won the Mr. Olympia, man, 2019. But this and that, they weren't there, but he still won it, guys, and his physique was unbelievable. He won the Arnold Classic in 2019 too. I'm going to review that. I will, because I didn't review it in the past years. But his physique in 2019 in the Arnold Classic was unbelievable. Is that his best physique so far? Maybe, but who knows what he's going to bring in 2021. But he's got the physique. But anyway, big Rammy. Wow. Anyway, we'll go to the next pose. Side chest pose. See the hamstrings there, glutes there, quads sits. Always about the legs with him and the calves. He's just got to bring that up. Even in his today's physique, he's just got to bring that up. Chest, nice tight midsection, biceps, triceps, and delts. It's all there. His upper development was always there. It's crazy thickness now. He does, his physique in the upper is there. It's just the leg development now. In this physique, it's for his first IFBB Pro win. You guys got to understand this. To win the IFBB Pro show is no tarnish on anyone's reputation. You're going to win that. And he won his first IFBB Pro show. And he'd been a pro for, 5-6 years. So that's still pretty good, guys. He had the potential genetics. But his physique here is pretty good, guys. All right, abdominals and thighs. See the quad separations there, calves, crazy conditioning, nice tight measures. He always had crazy tight midsection. Lats were there, just biceps, triceps. His physique was just crispy and clean and just very tight. And he knew if he just got that muscle maturity like he has now, just the leg development hurts Brandon Curry now, but if he can bring that up, he's still a challenge. He can win another Mr. Olympia. I know he can, but his physique here, he can even. This guy's got to go back to some of his interviews in the BSN. Just go back in time and just listen to some of his interviews. You know, and you see his physique. You know, this guy, he had it. Nice tight midsection, nice. You know, physique just tight. Just you got to look at it anyway. Next pose anyway. Famous most muscular. Let's see the tight midsection, just striations in the chest development, biceps, triceps, and delts. He always had massive bicep peak there. Quad separation. He really brought it here in the Brazil physique in 2013. And he deserved the win. He did deserve it. All right, here we go. Rear lat spread. This is where it gets interesting. Like even now in his physique, hamstring development not there. Glutes just and the calves. Just always the leg development just needs muscle maturity here. But he brought the conditioning and he went tight midsection, lats, biceps, triceps, and delts. It's good. It's conditions. It's okay here. 2013. His first Ifbb Pro win, but you just compare it to now. He is improved, guys. You just got to check his physique compared to here and now. Backed up a bicep. The lats are good, nice tight midsection. Delts, biceps, triceps, even the forearms are okay. Just the muscle maturity. So you can clearly see just the hamstrings, the glutes, and the calves. Just the conditioning overall is okay, but just the muscle maturity is not there. But however, for his first IFBB Pro win in Brazil in Arnold Classic 2013, it was a good physique, polished. His bicep peak, it was always there, and it was a good showing. It was his first IFBB Pro win. So you've got to understand, he won an IFBB Pro show. It is a good feat, and anyone's you critique it and you say yeah whatever, but still you try and do it. For him to do it in 2013, he won the Arnold Classic 2013 in Brazil. He won it, and I believe that Brandon Curry can still challenge for the Mr. Olympia today, and he's got a good chance in 2021. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think of this video. My Chris Silver's Fitness channel. I'm out.